Fuck. Ridiculous. I would never do that to somebody else. Ever. Because of who they had on their fucking panel. Fuck. Yes. I'm gonna start blocking people. For real. Well, I see games were played, which I would never do with someone else's channel. But I was warned about that. Somebody hid a bunch of, there was so many people blocked 420 that people that come in here all the time. So someone played around with a lot of, with their wrench and just blocked people. And I'm pissed. No, I don't think you did it. But I had to remove wrenches. I don't have a chance. I don't have a fucking choice. There is like people that come in here all the fucking time. And you know why? Because of who was on my panel last night. We can't even have a fucking fun stream. I can't do anything on here. I cannot do anything. I can't have different friends. I have to support people that fucking trash me all over YouTube. But I'm not allowed to do what I want. Okay. Without being fucking screwed with. I would never do that on someone else's channel. Never, ever, ever. Never. I would never do that to somebody. I would have to go back and watch a 3-hour freaking live stream. I don't even know. I have my suspicions because it's all people that, but I wouldn't name anybody. I'm kind of pissed, Monica, because a lot of people were blocked that come in here all the time. And yeah, I am. I didn't even occur to me to check. It didn't even occur to me. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset. It seems like everybody's allowed to do what they want when they want. But if I have a little fun stream with people that other people don't like, it's the end of the fucking world. Fuck. Life's too fucking short. I could die tomorrow. Anybody could die tomorrow. And we're worried about fucking who's on my fucking in my chat on YouTube. Like, come on. All we want, I think Mario can come in. Ginger Locks, I haven't unblocked the trolls. I'm just, someone told me that if you have like the wrong mods, they could just go in any one of your streams and just block people willy-nilly. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed that I can't even like, you know, I can't even have a fun stream. And that's what it was last night, was just a fun stream. And I know exactly why. I know, I've heard that too, 180. If you trust. Okay. Well, I am blocked. I am blocked. I did unblock. I unblocked Mario. I unblocked everybody, actually, even the trolls. So if the trolls come in here, it's going to be like a free for all. I think you can during the stream, but I don't know if you can afterwards. I really don't know 420 how it works. I've never had this happen before. I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of I am disappointed. Hello, Mr. Cardinal. Gingerlock's mom, can you ask Mario if she can get in here? I know, hun. And there's going to be trolls. I mean, the list was so big that I couldn't even just click on just one person after another. I just had to unblock everybody and be done with it. I mean, last night was all about just having fun. I thought I unblocked everybody. Someone just messaged me and said they were blocked. If that's the case, like, if people are going to keep going back and doing that, I'm going to have no mods. Very few, anyways. Very, very few. I'm allowed to have a fun live without people jumping down my throat and derailing it. I am not carrying on a fucking war with people for years. I'm just not. She's still blocked. Oh, Christ. How do I unblock her from here? Trisha, there's a bunch of people blocked, and I don't know how that happened. I hope it isn't who I think it is. Oh, for Christ's sake. Fuck. Who's here? I did unblock everybody. I went in there when I stopped my stream. I unblocked everybody, and I took away some wrenches too. I'm sorry, but I did. I'm gonna have to like Crazy Nurse Granny here. I was watching your stream from last night. Everyone is blocked, but your mods. Okay, Gingerlock's mom. Oh, Jesus. This really like upsets me because there's no reason to do this to me. Okay, Gingerlock's mom. Thank you. I mean, you're just gonna have to use alternate accounts, and I'm going to watch really carefully about who's blocking who on here. Someone's going into my streams and Sarah, okay, I see, thanks. So people were just ignoring me. What are you talking about? Republican Ash. Hey, Shady Booty. I would never do that to somebody. I would never go into their stream because they had people on their panel that maybe they didn't like. I would never do that to anybody. Never, 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 never. Yes, I can see you, Doodlebug. I went in there and unblocked everybody. I had to. Like I did. I had to because there was just so many people blocked that come in here all the time. Sarah says people can block. I know. I'm just gonna have to take all the moderators like wrenches after a stream and then just re-wrench them when I go live. Sweet Wheat, you were blocked. Sarah, you were blocked. Joanne, you were blocked. Someone told me that she had bad moderators too, and what they did is they blocked 200 of her best subscribers. So I'm just gonna have to I mean, what course what choice do I have? Well, you didn't get butthurt because you didn't know. Well, I just went in. Well, I stopped my stream from earlier. Went in, checked. Hi, Ems. What did you do, Ems? How did you fix it? Because it's just like, it's people that come in here all the time. And I'm pretty sure it's because I had a panel of people that people didn't like last night. And fuck, we had so much fun last night. It was such a fun stream. Like, really, it was. Hi, Mom Without a Watch. Haven't seen you in ages. Niece, I'm not sure. After a while, after I was like unblocking people, I just clicked the unblock everybody. I unblocked even trolls. I just unblocked everybody. Sad thing is supposed to be your friend. So sorry. Well, if I had you modded in here, I trusted you. And if you did that to me, then it's really messed up. It's really messed up. But I would not do that even if I found out who exactly did it, I still wouldn't do it to them. That's the thing. So, and did I accuse you, Trisha? I never accused you. I said what I'm going to have to do is after a stream is I'm going to have to take all the wrenches because this is going to happen again. Yeah, but yeah, and then I'm going to have a troll fest. I can't win. I really can't. I honestly didn't think this would happen. I didn't. You what? I didn't. Trisha, I never accused you. No, I would never accuse you. I don't think you would do that to me. I know you wouldn't do that to me. Actually, I know you wouldn't do that to me. But I'm not sure about, you know, and I'm not saying names either. I'm just saying, it could be someone we don't even think it was. Ash, one of Carla's mods, blocked us all last night. Is Ash in here? I don't even see her. Yeah, I had like a bunch of like maybe 100 people blocked that come in here all the time. Hey, Big J's. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Hey, Mel Mel. Is that Mel Mel? For real? Yep, that's her. I have to check because Full On Drama has your troll account with your name, and I unblocked all the trolls. Yeah, Harley Chick is one of the ones I don't want in here, actually. She's nasty to me. So, bye-bye. And here's a favor I'm asking everybody in here to please not use Perplex QT first and last name. At least not her last name. Just please do me that favor. I fell asleep after you and Molly started chatting as it was 3 a.m. Sleep problems. We just had a fun stream and we just played games and it was no big deal. I tried to stay away from drama. And since I was accused of drumming up drama because I read comments, I didn't even read comments. So crazy, I'm not mad, Carla. Yeah, mods can only unhide if the stream is going and we can still see the message they were timed out from. Right, and I don't think I can. Hi, Jen. And I don't think when I go back to a stream, I can see who hid people or what didn't. So, but I unblocked everybody. So Michelle Porter, see how, wait. See how people don't understand text at times, how shit starts. No, Meerkat was one of the ones too that was blocked. I told you, I have people from both sides that come in here. I do. Crazy Nurse Granny comes in here. Brian comes in here. And I know those two are like, you know, not getting along right now, but she's welcome in here. So it wasn't done while you were live, Carla. Whoever did it came back when it was over and did it in an old live. I kind of figured that happened. I can see you. It was after you said I was unblocked, but it wasn't showing my comments. So they can still go into an old live right now and start blocking people. Is there any settings on here that can stop them from doing that or stop them to give them that? Is there any settings that you can put that, you should put your name and address and other things you don't want said, it won't show. Yeah, I have done my name because I was being doxxed. So there's a setting that I can like do so that they can't go back and they blocked you again. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to find out how to do that because I'm not, I would not do that to anybody. I wouldn't see and they're bringing drama into my channel. And I didn't want it. All I wanted was like to talk to you guys today. You might be able to bolt turn off live replay chat. Yeah, I got to turn how to do that. Or I'm going to have to well, I guess it doesn't matter because they can go back in any live and why would people do, can someone tell me, explain? Only use mods you trust and check block list occasionally. I was in your live last night for a little while and I wasn't blocked. Then I fell asleep with my earbuds in. It says, then I fell asleep with my earbuds in. Okay. I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to is like go after the stream is over, go in there, unblock everybody, take all the wrenches away, It's sad that I have to do that. Really, Siri, sad. I'm really sad that it's come to this. For what? For what I had on my panel last night. All we did was just have fun. Didn't hurt anybody. Didn't call me, didn't call names. Because I went back and skimmed through it. I didn't see anybody call anybody names. Sorry this happened, Carla. You were just trying to have a fun stream last. It was fun. We did have fun. If a person was even thinking about a channel, it makes us rethink that quick. Your Mario should be good now. Is she in here? Pop Trauma. 420 was mad at me because I took all his weed. He blocked me. I'm just disappointed. That's all. I will fix it. I will figure out how to fix it. And, and I'll have to fix it. It's sad. You're here on building a network? What do you mean you're building a network? Is that like an empire? I know it's you, Mario. I think she unblocked all of the block list, though. I did. I can see you, Mary. I can. I had to stop the stream. I had to go, and there was a whole crap load of people. Would I do that to anybody? No, I would not. I wouldn't even think to do that. I heard too that people can go back and like delete comments and stuff. Anybody want to come up on panel? Anybody? I'm just so disappointed. I need somebody to come up here and be nice to me. Honestly, had a fun live last night. Didn't do anything. Yeah, was there a little bit of back and forth? There was. That happens in everybody's stream. What the hell? We played Never Have I Ever. Oh, geez, that's a horrible thing to do. Yeah, Ams. Come up. Hang on, I'm getting a coffee though first. Ams, Ams, because I wanted to ask you something. I can hear you. And Gingerlocks. Hey, girl.
Hi. I thought I'd come on.
Hi.
I'm so sorry you're going through this morning, but that just means you get more popular. That's all.
Oh my God. Yeah. Gingerlocks mom. There are so many people blocked in there. The people that come in here every day. Like I was thinking I should like this morning, and then I forgot all about it because it's never happened like this before.
Mm-hmm.
And when one after another, you started saying this one was blocked and that one was blocked, I thought
I was getting messages coming through. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to shut this down because I got to check it. So, and I thought I should, but I think it's all because I think someone got mad about my stream last night, and it really wasn't about.
And then
If
probably
you
what they did is they went into a previous live, if they already have a wrench, and started a
and
wrench
see,
right
I
away.
didn't know that they could do that. I really didn't. It got
Honest
so
to God,
stupid.
talk to Molly Golightly. It's happened to her quite a few times.
Oh, has it? Is
Yes.
there a way that you could set something so that they
For
can't do
instance,
that?
someone was like saying, please don't say someone's first and last name. And do yourself a favor. You can go in there and actually put her first and last name. So if it comes up, it's immediately blocked. So you don't have to,
Okay.
that name cannot come up.
Well,
So that person,
I actually did that for a few people's names in that, but I meant like going back and blocking people. Like, is there a way that you could
that's
stop?
nasty. I don't, taking away wrenches is the only thing I can think of.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, take all the wrenches and then give them back, like, and unblock everybody and give them back the next day. Like,
Or, and just
I mean,
keep like maybe 2 or 3 people that you
I
absolutely
really, really
trust.
trust. Yeah.
Hmm. That's the way you got to do it, because it's crazy right now around on these streets of YouTube.
Well, here's the thing. We had fun last night. It was just a fun, and I know a lot of people hate those people that were on my panel, but
I liked all the people who were on your panel.
well, I do too. I mean, they were, they were just, and we weren't talking about drama or anything, but I've
No.
gotten shit on because I've read comments. So I was really stopping. I wasn't reading comments. I was trying to just keep it light and keep it fun. And I think I did that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't.
that's why I said
It
I'm damned if I do
doesn't.
and damned if I don't. Like,
Correct. Correct. There's no winning. There's no winning for anybody,
yeah.
really.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm so disheartened by it all because what I've
don't
said
get.
to everybody too is I don't care what side you're on. You can come in here and talk to people. You can, it's just,
I
I
feel the
don't really,
same way. I feel the same way, but unfortunately, many others don't.
yeah. Well, obviously that's what happened. Because this has never happened before.
No, no.
So,
You
you
know,
know,
and Republican Ash had something that she put up on her community page. I think it was yesterday or this morning, I'm not sure. But, you know, should you not say somebody's name if you they don't say anything about you, you say nothing about them. Like, you know, what do you think would work in YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I think if you don't talk about somebody, then what's the threat, you know?
I
But
and I don't.
I
I
know.
don't throw out names. I don't, even if someone's been, well, I have thrown a few names out there because of
Well, you
what
have
they've
in the
said about
past,
me
in
in
the
different
past.
streams. But, you know, I seriously try to stay away from that because I don't want to throw anybody under the bus and I don't want to make, turn anybody against anybody else because, that's up to you. Up
Sorry.
to the individual. And I don't care where you go. You can go in any stream you want. But
Exactly. And most of us feel that way. And I mean, I don't, you know, I go into streams I want to go into, and I don't go into streams I don't want to go into.
exactly. And that's
That's
the
just
thing with
it.
me. If someone starts, because a lot of people know who I am, I try to stay away from, if they start on me, I just go out. Hey, Ash.
Hey,
Hey,
sorry about.
Ash.
Hey, hon. Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry about yesterday. I was such in a bad mood yesterday.
Who are you talking to? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I was just trying to, because I knew you were upset. I was just trying to keep the light.
Oh
And
my
it
god, I
was,
was
it's
so
like you.
upset. I wasn't snapping towards you.
Oh, I
I
know,
was,
I
and
know,
I even told you that.
I know, I
I
know.
just, I just don't like it when people do that when I'm upset. Like
I
I want
didn't
them to
know what was
focus when
going
I'm.
on, so I didn't know,
No,
like,
I understand.
know
Like,
what was going on, and I'm trying to
yeah,
stay
like,
away from it.
yeah, like when I go on my live, people start talking about random stuff. I'm like, can we focus what I'm talking about, please? But I don't want to say that because I'm trying to be polite and tolerate it.
Right,
So, I wish they didn't do that, but I mean, I don't want to be rude because
right,
I have respect for them. I mean, I'm not
right.
trying to be rude, but I'm just saying I don't know.
Well, I just,
But I was just in a bad mood yesterday because I had people tagging my name, talk about me, and it's like and trying to cause problems by saying, "Oh, did you hear what Republican Ash says?" And not I'm like, what? Tagging my name. I said, come on, leave me the fuck alone. I don't talk about you. You don't talk about me. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm
And
talking
I
in
think
general.
and that's the same with me. Like I actually cringe when I go into some streams when I hear my name being
Oh
mentioned. I'm like,
God, yeah, I
oh
agree.
God, what now?
I hate
Jesus.
thinking,
What did I do now? Like, and it happens over and over and over again. And it's just like, oh my God, I can't win. I can't win. I can't win. So I try to stay away. And even when I do stay away, it's like, can't win.
Mm. Yeah, and yesterday I was just using yesterday as an example, but I'm just saying, like, yesterday was bullshit. Yesterday was bullshit.
Well, see, and I didn't know what happened. I was just trying to be like,
I'll tell you behind the scenes.
all right.
but I mean, you
Um,
both know if
Hey,
people
figure
start
skating
talking,
coach.
if people starts talking crap
Hey, neighbor.
about people,
Neighbor.
about people who are talked about all the time, they do that so they can get views to their video. That's the only reason why they do it, is they'll pull your name and her name so they can get more views. I
Right.
mean, so what am I going to talk about that will get me the views and I don't have to work for it? Drama. So
Right.
that's
hello,
what's
chat.
But I was trying to like distance myself from that last night. All I wanted, and we did. We had a fun stream. There was no, we weren't doing anything wrong. We were taught, we were playing games. It was just fun. And you can't even do that, and you're damned for it. So whatever.
Yep. I mean, that's just something when you go on, you're just like, up, I could be taking a risk this time, or
Well,
ooh.
I knew I was taking a risk by who was up on my panel, but they came out. Well, what I did, I didn't actually ask them to come. I did ask, I think I asked 180, and because we were in a whole totally different community before, and something happened, and I just was curious about what was going on with that. And then Marianne came up. I think Molly was already up, and then Marianne came up,
Marissa was
and
your
then
first one up. Yes.
and I had thrown a link out there, and I said, anybody that wants to come up, come up. And then we just kind of had fun. It was lighthearted. It was fun. I know that this was, I was going to have like a gazillion people blocked. No, I had no idea that was going to happen.
Why would you expect it though? That's what I'm saying. It's
I
never happened
didn't,
to you.
I
Why
didn't,
would you
because I've
expect it?
always modded people that I trusted. That's the thing. And obviously
Carla,
someone
you
I
can
trusted.
like and go wherever you want, but unfortunately people are gonna judge. But it's like, look, listen, I'm gonna use my friend for an example. It's just an example. Like, I don't like Remy going to certain chats because they're not nice to me. But I'm not gonna judge her. I'm not gonna get mad at her because that's her right. It's like, who the hell am I to tell her? You get what I'm saying? I'm just using
I
you as an
agree.
example, Remy.
I agree.
Yeah. You don't have to
Right.
like
See,
it, but you gotta.
but what happens is the YouTube paranoia sets in, and then they think that you're automatically against them because you're in that other person's chat, and that's what
And
it
it
is.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean if you have someone on your panel, you support everything that person does.
No, don't even support
My
everything my mom says.
God, like we're adults here. Do I support everything Brian does? Hell no. And I told him
Carla,
that.
Duh, me either,
Carla,
and he
do you
knows that.
support everything your husband does?
Hell no.
There we
God.
go.
I don't support everything my friends do. But you know what? Look,
You love them
you and
regardless.
me are a real good example, Ginger Lock's mom. When I was supporting Laura, I was her Patreon. You were, all for Molly. We were friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was a wrench in your chat. You
Mm-hmm.
never said to me, don't you dare go over. If I see you over in Laura's chat, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. And I never said that to you. Like it just,
Not my style.
and it wasn't my style either. But obviously, certain people can't do it. It's like I got a comment today, you had those pieces of shit on your panel. Well, I don't think so. Those pieces of shit, like they call them, have been nice to me and treated me with respect. Well, why
Well,
would
I have something to say. So so this morning or yesterday, I just got 4 people telling me if we see you near 180, we're blocking you.
What?
Yep.
Who are they to do that?
Yep.
That's a God complex to me.
Yeah.
It's like, if you support him, I'm not going to be your friend anymore.
If you got a
So
beef
then,
with
are they
180,
your
it's not
friend?
my problem.
Are they your friend if they say that to you?
It's like
know.
if I don't tell them like, hey, if you're gonna go near them,
Nope.
I don't say shit like that. But you
Nope.
know what? I'm gonna go on 180 when 180 is live. I'm gonna go on his live, and now I'm like, you know what? If 180 is live, I'm gonna go in there.
Exactly.
Right.
You're not gonna control me. You're
Yes,
not gonna.
Corey, everybody
Yeah.
has that right, but I also have rights to have who I want on my panel. And if you
This
don't
is
like
your
it,
channel.
don't come in here. And that's all I have to say about it.
Like, put it,
Corey
all right,
hates me. She's
it-
in
put
here.
it-
She's not
She agrees
blocked.
with you. She just said you have a right. She
Oh,
agrees
no,
with
she
you.
said they have a right.
now put it this way. Put it
Well-
in like a
well,
neighbor's perspective, okay? Would you go up to your neighbor and go, I don't like this and I don't like that, and I wouldn't do this if I were you, and I would stop hanging around that other person, neighbor, if I were you? You don't do that. So
No.
why is it okay to do it here? That's what I don't
Obviously,
get.
everybody thinks I'm such a pushover, and
You're not.
you know, and they do. And I know that about me.
But you're
Niece,
not
I
they
don't
can
physically
have
go
to.
ahead
I
pushing.
and
wasn't
block me. I don't
screaming at you,
care.
Corey. Corey, I wasn't screaming at you. Seriously, I was not screaming at
Yeah,
you.
you were raising your voice.
Well, because
It's okay.
sometimes
You're
I
up,
provoke
but
You
change.
probably didn't realize it. You
I
probably didn't
wasn't
realize.
swearing at her.
People think I yell.
but you're concerned, you're upset, something happened, you had a good time last night and shit
I
came from it.
did.
So that's why you're upset. And
I'm
that shouldn't have
upset
happened.
because yeah, and that's what it was about. It wasn't about supporting or unsupporting. Like, does 180 do things that I don't think, I wouldn't do, or I
Don't
wouldn't,
cry.
I don't support? Who's crying?
Oh, I thought you were crying. You're gonna make me
No,
feel
she's not
bad.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
No, does Brian does a lot of things I don't support.
Yeah, I don't either, but
But I
obviously they
don't
don't
want to
believe
get
me.
into the middle. And here's the thing, I don't want to be in a fight with everybody over things that they've said or done that I don't agree with.
Nope, me either.
I go by how they treat me.
Mhm.
No,
Exactly.
No,
And that's all you can go
you're
by
not a
sometimes.
pushover. You are someone with heart. Yeah. Thank you, Roku. I appreciate that, actually. Yeah, but no, Republican Ash, I have no hard feelings about yesterday. I didn't know what was going on because I was trying
No,
to
it's
stay away
okay. I was just really upset. I was really upset yesterday. I was in
I'm
a
sorry,
bad
Ash.
mood. No, it's okay. I mean, just people likes to fuck with me, and then when I get all upset with them, then they start acting like I'm a piece of shit and all that. It's like
Far from.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, you're
I mean,
sweet,
if
sweetie.
you listen to everybody's stories and what people do to them, and that's what they do, they make you feel like shit. They make you feel little. They make you feel small. They make you feel insignificant or irrelevant. And that's just them because they're just trying to fill their agenda, whatever their agenda may be. Because I don't know what agendas are that are behind here, but, the fact of the matter is you definitely cannot make everybody happy all the time.
Yeah.
Well, and right, and we're not all going to like the same people.
Correct.
People like Full On Drama said to me in a stream, "You support racists," and what was it?
No, it's coffee.
That's me. Sorry.
Yeah. She's making
Yeah,
coffee.
he said, or she said, "You support racists," or something. And I don't see Brian as that. Like, I don't see him as a racist. I see him as, when he gets hurt, he lashes out.
Yes.
Do I agree with everything he does? Did I agree with that
No,
video?
none of us do.
Hell no. Do I
But
hate him? No.
But does he make sense a lot of times on why he does what he does when he explains it?
He does sometimes.
Does it?
Yes,
But
yes,
it's
he
like
does.
it still doesn't make
Would
it
I
right,
do that?
But I
Would
get
I
you.
do that?
No, I
No.
wouldn't either.
I would.
No.
No, I wouldn't, because I just know that, and here's the thing about Brian. Brian always outs himself.
Yeah, he'll tell you flat out.
Yeah, like Brian, like I told him I don't think doxing is right. I don't think, I don't. But you know what? He's a grown up. You're not going to change the way he is ever. We're not going
Unless
to.
he,
He's been on
unless he
here
wants to
way
change.
longer than me. He's been on here way longer than me.
Me too. Everybody's been on here longer than me.
And I'm in here. I'm not. I actually forgave someone that was involved in doxing me, because I truly felt in my heart that she was truly sorry for being involved in that. There are some people that were involved in that same thing that I'm not ready to forgive, but her I forgave, because I really truly think that she got caught
And
up.
as an individual, talking to another individual who apologizes, you have that choice on whether to go,
Mhm.
I believe you, or I don't
Mhm.
believe you, or I accept this, or I don't accept this.
Right.
Like everyone's all freaking about Marissa talking to Oni, but you got to remember Oni was her friend, like phone
Right.
talking on the phone. They went out and away together. She needed closure, and everyone's all beaten up on her because she spoke to him. I said, no, it's just because everybody wants to associate you with Oni and everything that went down. That's just what it is. And that's not what it is. I know I'm going to get myself into trouble talking about this, but
Who gives
Mhm.
a shit about Oni?
exactly. I don't care about Oni. I don't care at all about Oni. But it's just everybody will jump on you regardless of what you're doing, because it's not what they think is right or is a part of their agenda, whatever that agenda is.
Exactly. And and like I said today, I had a comment about, especially about what happened last night. I said, I'm going to be damned if I do and damned if I don't. It doesn't matter what I do. They're going to be pissed at me,
Mm-hmm.
because it's been happening. I mean, you guys have seen it. I'm trashed everywhere. My name is brought up all the time. I've stuck up for people and I've been trashed for that.
Maybe you stick up, like, don't take this the wrong way. Maybe you stick up for people that are the ones guilty, because I try to be careful who I stick up for when they're
Well, here's the thing.
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
stick up for myself.
Right, you have
And
that right.
yeah, I'm going to say, I'm going to I'm not going to throw friends under the bus. I'm not going to say, I think this one did it or that one did it. I'm just not. I'm not like that. So,
Mm.
I kind of feel like someone that I trusted you know, did this whole blocking thing. And that's someone, if I trusted you enough to give you a wrench, I think that's a real violation of my trust. So
Oh, sure. But do you think the other person who's doing that cares?
I actually don't think they care.
That's
I
the
really
problem.
don't. No.
You may care. You may feel that way because that's how you are with friends. Maybe they're not. I don't know because we don't know who it is.
And what's sad about it is I'm going to have to take all but a few wrenches away so that this doesn't happen.
Yeah, take everybody's wrench away. If
Yeah.
they're gonna
Well, no, I'm not going to take everybody's wrench, but
you
I'm going
have
to
to,
take
because they're
wrenches
gonna
away that.
go you're gonna have to, because they're gonna sneak in and but it's your channel. I'm not
Right,
telling you what to do, but I'm just saying, just be careful.
right,
I would leave, like I said, like one, two or three moderators that you know for a fact that won't screw you,
right.
and then build from there and try to rebuild. But like Mel said, she takes them out and gives them away every
I used to
live she
do,
has.
yeah, I used to do that, and I might have to do that again. Like, I
You
don't
might.
want a bunch of people blocked for no reason. Like, people that have been coming in here all the time are blocked.
Hmm. I
And,
know. Well,
it just,
when
like,
I
when I
came on,
went there and saw that, I'm like, holy shit.
I get a text from Mary, and then right after Mary, I got one from Republican Ash through Instagram. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm blocked." I'm like, "Oh my God, I think everybody's blocked."
And a lot of
I
people
think I already
were
know.
like,
I think
yeah,
I already know who it is.
but no, it's not Trisha. I can tell
No,
you.
that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh,
But
okay.
let me say something. But I'll ask you this question. Here's a clue. Who was fighting who yesterday? Because I was watching your chat.
Yeah, well, that wrench was taken, so
No, but who was fighting who? Like, I no, there was a lot of
I
people
know,
fighting.
I know, I know. Well, I didn't see a lot of people fighting,
There was
actually.
like
I
at
really
least
didn't.
3 or 4, unless I misunderstood them on out of context. But
I missed it.
I missed it too. Like, I was paying attention to people that were on my panel. We were just talking, like,
Oh, you mean, was
I
this
did not
last night? You mean last night?
last night, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I was there for a little bit, but I couldn't stay.
here,
And
I'll
I
tell
was
you
like,
in private chat
all right,
on Google Hangouts right now. Hold on.
Carla,
Because,
Mandy, and Heidi fought everyone. Well, I hope it wasn't them because
wait.
I did trust them.
Heidi M and Mandy were your mod?
Hmm.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
had them. I had mods from both sides, but I trusted people. Like I did because,
Interesting.
but any day you've always had Carla's best. Oh yeah, 420. 420 goes everywhere. Like
I like 420.
I do
420 is
too.
awesome.
I love 420. And I know Brian was actually pretty mean to him in his chat the other day. And I was like, I made sure to message him and say, I like you. I don't agree with that. But that's Brian's chat. You can't tell someone else what to do with their chat, like how to,
If you go in and tell someone what to do, you're asking for trouble. That's all.
right.
If you
And I would
don't
never
do
do that.
this, I would never. That's your
Life with Jan,
channel.
I have no
Have fun.
idea. She
Right.
wants to know what they were fighting about.
Who?
I don't know. I guess
I
she wants to know.
think someone accused Mandy of being someone, and it just snowballed or something from
They're
that.
saying she's Dee Dee Dugan.
Right. And I don't think she is. And I stuck
I
up
don't
for
think
her. I
she
said,
isn't.
no, I don't think she is. But, you know, they were saying, I know for a fact it's her. And I said, I don't think it's her. And blah,
They're
blah, blah,
saying,
blah.
well, the reason why they think I asked
That's
them,
no
why do you
reason
guys?
to go in your,
Well,
I don't
I
think so.
asked people why do you think that? They're like, look at the way they talk. I guess the way they talk and type. I guess I don't know, but who knows? I don't even
I don't
care.
have that much time.
It's none of my business. As long as you leave me alone, that's all I care about.
Here's the thing, Amanda Lynn, is I got shit from the same people for reading comments and saying that those same people said that I drum up drama, that they come in here and start shit when
Starting to cause drama.
it didn't have to be started in here.
Read Ruku's message.
Read who? Roku's message?
Roku, sorry.
Wait. I have to go up.
What happened to Ems? I thought she was coming up.
I thought she was too. I don't see her.
And that's your right, 180.
I don't see. What did she
And
say?
I like 180. I find him to be.
I love
smart.
180.
I guess
He's
someone
funny.
got mad at you.
He's funny. Who's mad? What? Roku's mad at me?
No, that's not what I said, Carla.
Oh, Mandy got mad at Carla. Well, yeah, but I'm not carrying on a year-long fight with somebody. And that is not here's the thing. The fight between Mandy and Marianne and whoever else, 180, is not my fight.
Right, it's not
It's
our
not
fight.
or Molly Golightly or anybody else's fight.
Yeah, it's like, why are you
with
telling us?
a makeup mobster is not my fight. And I'm not inserting myself in that fight. And I already.
Like, you know what's funny? Because I think that, a lot of us who are creators call our police department to let them know what's going up and stuff. Like my police department, the guy who comes out and talks to me, he is so cool and he's so up to date with this. He's like, you don't even have to do anything. All you got to do is be associated with somebody and they'll come after you. I'm like, you know too much about this. How do you know so much?
Right.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you don't even have to do anything. People can, they have their own personal agendas, and a lot of their agendas is to kick people off. He's like, why? I don't know. I said, I don't know either. I think this place is big enough for everybody.
Even Ems, get up here. Get your butt up here,
you're
lady.
in trouble.
Yeah, you are in trouble, lady. I told her to come up here. Monica says, oh, well, thank you, Monica. Carla's chat has always felt like neutral to me. I kind of wanted it to be that way. That's what I've always wanted it to be. But obviously last night,
well, put it this way, you're not going to have many chats that will have
Are
both
completely
sides
right.
in there playing a game. It's just not going to
Right.
happen.
Right.
So it'll be, World War III.
Kiki, I really don't think that's not
Okay,
gonna be.
you can turn us down. Ems is gonna come up. She's gonna stay kind of quiet. Can you still talk, Ems? So
I
maybe
think
everybody's sleeping at her house. I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Well, I just woke my daughters up and they're still not out of bed yet.
I had a homemade biscuit with sausage and egg and cheese.
Oh God,
sandwich.
I love
Here comes
those.
one. Hooray, one's downstairs. Very
I
good.
love
Bring 'em up.
those.
I had homemade one. Everything was homemade. It was so
I was
fucking
so
good.
bored on Saturday. I made strawberry jelly.
Hi,
Oh my
beautiful.
God, you look so great.
I do not.
You.
I just woke up like this. Like,
You always
seriously.
look good.
Beautiful.
Yes, you do.
I
You've
have
got
no
like
makeup.
natural beauty.
Shut up.
You look
Do
good
not.
without
Yes, you
makeup.
do. You do. You always do.
Thanks.
Bitch.
You're kind.
Bitch.
My hair is not brushed. There's no makeup, and I'm
I'm
drinking
just
coffee.
joking.
Who's a
Oh,
bitch?
here's Ems.
I'm
Hi,
a
Ems.
bitch. I think.
Hey,
How are
Hi,
you?
Sarah. How are you?
good. Last time I tried this, it kicked me off my audio within like 5 minutes. So let's see if it works from my phone.
Can you hear us?
Is everybody sleeping in your house?
No, there's a huge meeting happening in my kitchen right now for my husband's job. So I'm sitting outside and my neighbor is out mowing his lawn. So if he keeps sounding like a psychopath over here.
Did you have breakfast already, Ems?
Is it sunny
Well,
there? It's like
very-
raining. Can
yeah.
you see here? It's like rainy, shitty
It's
here.
really
not-
sunny
it's-
here.
It's not raining here, but it's like middle of the road, like cloudy, sunny.
Beautiful here. I'm sitting here looking at the lake. It's gorgeous.
So,
Did anybody have
Ems,
breakfast?
Ems, this happened to you too, that you had a bunch of people blocked in your channel?
Yeah,
You still there?
it happened. Can you hear me?
You're cutting
Yes. Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
off. Breaking up.
Do you
How
have
about now?
earbuds at all?
Yeah, I have earbuds in.
Okay, perfect.
No,
Okay.
it's a
I'm
Wi-Fi.
going to mute so we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I just asked if this has ever happened to you, like that you went and found a bunch of people blocked.
Yep. And let me tell you, Carla, I had pretty much all the same mods. I had a little bit of each side, quote unquote, side. Never had a problem. And then all of a sudden, I got put in that weird situation and I stripped down some of my most trusted mods because I thought that was the right thing to do at that time. And I brought on just a couple new people. And before I knew it, my block list was about, oh my gosh, I mean, people that I loved were on there. So that's when I stripped the mods again and I put back in place, the people that I've trusted since the beginning. And I have not had an issue since.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do because there was people that have been coming in here from the beginning I'm like looking through there and I'm like, I can't believe how many people were blocked that come in here every single morning and just have coffee and we talk about nothing. So finally, I blocked even the trolls. I just went, because I wasn't going to go through the whole list. I had already been live. I had to close down my live because Gingerlock's mom was saying Mary O was blocked and then someone else was blocked. And I'm like, I had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, Mary O was blocked on my channel too for a bit there. A lot of people were. And I'm telling you, if I can give you one bit of advice,
Happened to me too.
one of my very best mods that I have ever had, and people do not like that I say this, is Ash274.
Ash274. Yeah,
She is
good.
so fair, and she'll let you come in there, and she won't block you for having an opinion. And she just doesn't mod dirty.
Yeah, Ash274. She's very honest. I love her.
She is. I've had her, for a long time, and I've never had an issue with her in there. She's like one of the best mods.
Yeah, and she mods everywhere, so she's pretty good at getting rid of trolls and getting rid of people that are doxing. And because
She's
I'm
a
real,
good, she's a good
I
mod.
told you guys this before. I'm the worst freaking mod in the world. Like I am. I'm too slow. Like you know what I
So
mean?
am
Like
I.
it'll go
And
by before I even
sometimes
see.
accidentally fat fingers may mistakenly
I did that in
delete
your.
you.
I
I've done
did
it.
that. I did that in yours, Gingerlock's mom, and you're like, Carla, why did you
Like,
hide
why did
this
you
person?
do
I'm
that?
like, I was
I
making
know.
I was making lunch and I had put my phone in my pocket, and I don't know if it just hit a button or
And I
what.
knew because I know that's not you. I'm like, she didn't do that
No,
on
I don't
purpose.
want. I don't even usually really seriously. The only people I usually time out is people that come in here and are actually mean or obviously like nasty or racist or whatever. That's the only ones that I even block or time out on my own channel.
Yeah.
And I'm not even good at that.
Me either,
Let me get a
apparently.
coffee, guys.
I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind being a wrench, but like sometimes it can get hard. And there's times they're like, wrench, you're like, oh, thanks. No.
I just don't pay close enough attention. That's my fault.
No, I do now. If I'm a wrench and somebody's, I try to pay a little bit more close attention. But you know, I got kids. And sometimes it just can't always happen that way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always multitasking when I'm on here. I don't know how people can just sit and watch everything. I
I
mean,
can.
how do they do, their normal day-to-day tasks? I usually
I
have
think
headphones
a
on and
lot of people are at home and disabled and can't do a lot of things. And then some people do it from work because their work allows them to be on stuff.
yeah, even though when I would be on when I was working, I can't talk this morning. I would have headphones on and still be doing something else almost always. So that's why I'm a bad mod. I admit it. I tell everyone that.
Okay, someone just blocked me right now.
What?
Yeah, someone just blocked me right now. And Ash, who blocked me right now? Who hid my comment?
Oh my God.
You can find out right now, Gingerlocks.
I'm not on I don't have the chat.
I don't have
I'm
the
not
chat
even-
either.
Carla, someone just blocked Republican Ash right now
Where?
in the chat.
They're probably
Let me
going back
see.
to an old chat and doing it.
They're going back to old chats, I bet.
That's what I would guess.
Oh my God.
Look. I look. I'm chatting right now. I'm saying hi.
Not
You
if
see
they're
me?
in an old stream doing it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh
Someone
my
else had
God.
this issue. They would
You
go
see me
back to old
typing?
streams
Just go and
and
take everybody's wrench away.
That's
Honest
it.
to God.
I'm going to.
And Lennon's blocked again.
Who is?
They're
Lennon.
blocking everybody again. They know we're sitting here
I
talking
already
about
know
it.
who it is.
Okay,
already.
I'm going to.
I
I'm,
think I do
You made it
too.
so
I'm going to end
obvious,
this.
bitch. I'm not
I'm
talking
going
you,
to end
Carla.
this, and I'm going to block. And I think I know who it is. So we'll see.
Okay, sweetie.
All
Who do
right.
you think it is?
I'm not saying, but
Don't say.
yeah, don't
better
say.
off
I'll be
not
back in
saying.
a little bit.
Bye,
All right,
everyone.
bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye, chat.